like there's a baby bear. I bet there's a mama very close. Gabriel. Jason, do you see it? Babe, I really need to get my phone.
I'm sorry. I don't know where it's at. I'm recording.
Okay. He is? Oh my goodness, I can't even think. I gotta put you down, Gabriel. I gotta call my phone. Look at my lap. Sorry, baby.
So today we are exploring
Cades Cove.
And it is, I think, one of our favorite places in Tennessee. Yes. It is a beautiful, beautiful area. The Cades Cove is just a long loop. I don't even know how long it is.
11 miles.
11 miles. There you go. Thank you. 11-mile loop. You can drive the whole thing. There are places where you can pull off, like we just passed some people who was petting some horses. There are hiking trails within this loop. There's some old houses that you can go into, some old churches, some cemeteries. And there's lots and lots of wildlife, which is what we're looking for today. Again, if you don't know, we drive a 1-ton dually, and it's a little tight for driving these roads and finding a place to pull off. The kids wanted to stop and pet the horses, but there was no way we were going to be able to do that with the size of rig we have, because it was already cars on the side, and then
that's the situation.
We're just too large of a vehicle, and so now we're contemplating buying a motorhome.
No, not really. We said that, but as soon as I said it, I changed my mind, because I love our house, I love our fifth wheel, and I love our big truck. This country.
We are going to check out this place, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area, and see if we can
see some bears.
See some bears, and we might go on a little hike.
Yeah.
We did a hike here several years ago. I think this is the second time we've been here, and we hiked back. I think it's called Abrams Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Great big waterfall. I think it's probably a good mile or more of a hike back. Well worth it if you ever get the chance to go.
But the only way that I'm going to do that is if Daddy goes ahead and approves that everybody can get wet. Because you can't hike to a waterfall and be like, "Don't you get wet, kids."
Yeah.
Nope.
But
get out of the water.
swimsuits.
Well, so see, that's the thing. Mama would say, "Let's jump in with our clothes on." Daddy will be saying, "Blah blah blah blah."
Blah 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 blah.
And so I don't think we should hike and run ourselves into that temptation. Or we could just go and be crazy and jump in.
All right. Place does have quite a bit of, because these roads are 1-lane roads, is if you do want to drive slow, they have plenty of little pull-offs. Like I just was driving slow, and anyway.
Pull off again, actually, because there's a car coming. It's right up on us.
But yeah, it doesn't take long. I'm not in a hurry, but some of these people are trying to get to maybe a specific hike within the park, so.
Which we've been those people before.
Yeah, so you try to get to a hike really quickly so you can get out there and get to it. But for us, we're just kind of slow and sightseeing, so we're pulling over and letting people pass us. So
and they're like, "Why are you videotaping?"
It's a nice little gesture to just let the people on around, because we're driving like Grandma and Grandpa today.
We are.
In fact, I've got the Eagles song, "Take It Easy," in my head for some reason. We're just slow and easy.
I used to be singing, "I'm in a hurry to get things done." Now
Rush and rush.
Now we're singing, and then life's no fun.
Yeah.
Now we're singing, "Take It Easy."
Yep.
This is God's tablet cheese. It's God's horse. Oh?
I'm gonna take a nap.
I was getting hit in the head with a sword. So one of the things that is tough about RVing with kids is finding activities that kids will enjoy. Our two little ones, or biggest ones back there, they don't care too much about driving around and looking at the pretty trees and the mountains and the valleys.
And it's hurting my heart.
And if there was a bear out there, they would pay attention.
But we are supposed to spot the bears and tell them when the bears are around.
Yeah. So I think that's the hardest part, is because there's a lot of things that Lane and I would absolutely love to do. Like, we just stopped at that church. We walked to the church. Grady didn't get out and come with us, but Layla and Chasen did. But they didn't care nothing about it. But there's just things that Lane and I would like to do, but the kids are bored or it doesn't interest them. And so we have to compromise sometimes and find things that Lane and I don't really want to do, but the kids want to do.
But like yesterday was a kid day, and they just got, all they care about is riding bikes, going to the pool, and they like doing fun hikes, like where we can jump in water or something like that. But yesterday was a kid day. We did what the kids loved. We went to Gatlinburg. Last night was probably one of my favorite nights ever of our whole trip. But then today we're driving around Cades Cove and doing parent stuff. And they're able to have way more TV time than they're usually able to have. Because I'm trying to remember being 5 and 7 years old that this probably would be boring. But hopefully we see some more wildlife and stuff, and that'll be a good little burst of excitement for them. And it makes me excited to come back when they're older and do things like whitewater rafting and things that they're not big enough for yet that they'll love. And like once they get a little older, we can use a lot of this for homeschooling, field trips and things like that, which we are going to do a little bit of today.
That's something else we're having to get adjusted to, is that
What day is it?
what day is it? Well, it's like we're retired, but we're not. We still work.
With that, we've learned too, like, careful because I'm nursing. We have learned that we like to go places like this during the week, when all the other kids and parents are in school and at office jobs and stuff like that, because otherwise it'd be so crowded. And then we like try to just stay put on the weekends when everybody else is out and about. Boy, I'm sweating like a stuck pig now.
Let me turn the air on.
There we go. But anyways, yeah. So we try to go other like busy places during the week. That's all.
While we were inside the visitor center, I picked up a Cades Cove book and found out a little bit of history about this. I don't remember the guy's name, but a gentleman back in the 1800s acquired, 1821, acquired, I want to say, over 1,200 acres of this land through some sort of a treaty. But anyway, and then by the 1900s, there was about 700 people that lived inside of Cades Cove. They said 129 families, but then in the 1920s and 30s, this land was taken by eminent domain through the state of Tennessee, which later became part of the Smoky Mountain National Forest, Great Smoky Mountain National Forest. So I thought that was kind of neat.
That is neat.
Water's coming from a creek up there, and they have trapped it to where this water will come all the way down and then go over here to this mill, and then over there at that mill they would make some sort of a flour or grind up some sort of grain. But this is how they powered machines back a long time ago, was they used water to do it. Isn't that pretty neat? They have a little demonstration here to where you can actually still see how this mill operated. It's actually operating right now. And it's really a great lesson to teach the kids, because Grady's understanding how it all works now. Well, see, they put the corn in up there. The corn falls down. Yep, it's falling down. So it falls down, and then it goes down in there, and there's a wheel that spins. And then that wheel spins and grinds up that corn. And then here, Grady, you can see where it actually comes out. You can see the corn gets ground up. See how it's coming out right of there? See how it's shooting out?
Oh, right there. Yeah.
And that's cornmeal. That's just like the flour that Mommy uses to make biscuits or cornbread. But there's a bear. I don't know if I can get my even finger in.
No.
Right over there.
Now zoom in.
Buddy, I am zoomed in, but it still doesn't. Actually, I can see it better with my eyes than what my camera can see it. So anytime the traffic is stopped, you know
You're missing something.
you're missing
that's
something.
happening.
There's something up ahead.
But we just saw an awesome bear, and I'm excited about it.
We
And
didn't
for those
get,
of you that know me, you know that I'm terrified of bears, but those are only the dead, mean-looking ones in Bass Pro. I'm not scared of the live ones.
Oh.
I make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Traffic's
we're
moving
missing
slow,
something.
so there's something definitely up here that everybody's checking out and going real slow and looking at. So hopefully by the time we get up here, it'll still be there. So traffic has officially stopped.
Like, people are just getting out. Like, getting
Yeah, I
mad.
know.
They're like,
And I'm
I
ready
would-
to go eat. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, we didn't.
Turn the lights.
Mommy forgot to bring snacks.
That's okay.
No. How dare you?
But I was doing a time lapse to see how long it took to get through this, and I just went ahead and stopped the time lapse because we weren't moving. So anyway, people are now starting to get out and walk to wherever this is, whatever is up here.
Which isn't a bad idea.
Well, whatever it was, we missed it. Traffic is moving again, and it's raining now, so
So if you're ever at Cades Cove and you see something awesome, look at it, love it, enjoy it, snap a picture, and keep moving so other people can see it too.
especially if you're just blocking the road.
Yeah, the whole entire road, we were all just sitting there for a long time.
I mean, we wouldn't do nothing like that ever.
I really wouldn't. I wouldn't.
No, I'm just saying in the moment, I hope we wouldn't.
No,
We better not.
You wouldn't. You'd be like, people are behind us. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
that's true. I'd be like, all right, we got to get.
Yes.
We've seen the bear, we got to go.
Michael's afraid to turn the generator on whenever we're pouring a sweat because he's afraid somebody might get mad because of the noise.
Well, if it's at night, yes. I don't want to be a rude neighbor, have my generator
You
going.
Rudy pants.
Yeah. Anyway, unfortunately, we missed it. Maybe we'll see something else. Well, it's raining good now. You can't even see the mountain up there. So this is probably going to conclude. Yeah, we'll get some coffee for sure. But this is going to conclude our Cades Cove adventure for today.
It's great.
We had a wonderful time here. We love Cades Cove. If you're in the area, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Ford area, you have got to come to Cades Cove. It is well worth it. Expect to be here a couple hours at least.
Oh yeah, at least.
At least, and that's just if you're just driving through, you know, if you're not going to do any stopping. But anyway, it's getting dark on us. It's starting to rain. Anyway, thanks guys.
Bye.
If you watched this video, if you liked it, give us a thumbs up if you can see my thumb. Or subscribe. Oh, we're going really dark. See ya!